Got a speedy one just for the VOD watchers. Just for you VOD watchers. Let's go. First pack. We got a Gligar. Nothing crazy. Grand Bull. Also does 20 damage to itself. Don't see that getting any play. Sentret's here. Don't know what the Frit does. Scrunch from Chansey. Flip a coin if heads during your opponent's next turn. Prevent all damage under this Pokemon by attacks. I'm not sure why you would run this over one of the other things that prevents damage and also does damage. New Togekiss. I have not seen this. If any damage is done to this Pokemon by attack, flip a coin if heads prevent that damage. What? Oh, but it's 3 energy. That's kind of mid. Kind of mid. Okay. Hello. Hello. Early one for the VOD watchers. Just for the VOD watchers. Alex, what's going on? As you guys can tell, I am very sick. So, we might be just speed running this pack opening. Might just be speed running this pack opening to see if my voice holds up for the whole thing. That's gonna be the goal for the day. Let me just open one more while I set up the camera that I didn't set up ahead of time. Hey, there we go. Now I can see you guys. Now I can see you guys. Yeah. All right, Sunkern's blotting. We don't care about a Sunkern. Never did, never once. Slugma's fine. Don't care about that. Another Sunkern. This thing's dirty. I saw this card already. If the dark Pokemon attached to this card is in the active spot and is damaged by an attack, your opponent reveals a random card from their hand and shuffles it into their deck. This is a good one. This is a good one. Energy Plunder, a new Tyranitar. 4 energy, 130. Once during your turn, you may move all dark energy from each of your Pokemon to this Pokemon. Now this, maybe Tyranitar could see play. We might have to run Tyranitar. Go like Darkrai, Tyranitar. You could use this every turn. Drop your energy on Darkrai, suck all the energy over to Tyranitar. I kind of like that. Jeff the Carrot King, what's going on? Evane, good morning. Happy pack day. This set is great. All right. We'll see. Assuming you've seen the Ho-Oh controversy, how would you feel about opening the cards and know that they're blank? That is super messed up that Pokemon stole the artwork. That's crazy. I'm glad to see they admitted to it. I have to make a whole... I think I want to make a whole video on this. I'm glad to see that they admitted to stealing it. I'm glad to see that they admitted to stealing it, but... Not stealing it. I guess kind of stealing it. I think I need to have a whole separate video on this, is what I think. It is messed up. It is unfortunate that I'm going to pull the immersive art and it's going to say, artwork coming soon. Hey, Rar, what's going on? Are you late? No, you're right on time. This is easily the most excited I've been for a pack since Time Space, but I'm biased to Gen 4. I love Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I just love Gold and Silver, to be honest. I don't know if I'm broken or if your audio broke. No, my audio is looking fresh over here. Hey, machines, what's going on? I'm confused. What? So someone at Pokemon, one of the artists at Pokemon, effectively took fan art and used it for the immersive art Ho-Oh. And Pokemon actually admitted to doing it and everything. Pretty crazy. Hey, Shorty, thanks for the heart, by the way. Would I be willing to trade? No, not today. We got too many packs to open today. Hey, Rocket with the Prime sub. Let's go. Rocket with that primer. All right, this is a Rocket pack. Absolutely a Rocket pack right now. What happened to your voice? I am very sick at the moment. Honestly, the only reason I'm working today is because I knew I wanted to stream to you guys, and I can't justify streaming if I didn't work today. The only reason I even opened up Slack today was because I knew I wanted to live stream. Oh my gosh, on the Rocket pack. Rocket, just for you. Immersive art that leads to absolutely nothing. How terrible is that? We better get compensated. We better get compensated for new art coming soon. The fact that it was that the second card in the pack? That's crazy. It's not even like a god pack. Finally, I can bring something special. Oh yeah, for sure. Peak art, best art in the set. Best art in the set. Honestly, the art actually was really good. It's just they took it away now. Ugh. I apologize already for the sniffles, but you guys can hear it. I am not feeling too good. Reckless Charge, Phanpy. Pretty cute. Don't know if there's a better Don fan. Better Mawile. That's not, maybe not better Mawile. I think, is the other Mawile 1 energy or 2? I kind of forget. I think it's 1 energy and then you discard with a coin flip. Ooh, discarding energy with a coin flip with that new supporter we're gonna get. Ursa Ring, swing around, flip 2 coins. Don't care about that at all. Hey, Hector, what's going on? Hello, person guy. How are you? That second pack of the day, immersive art. Is that what that was? Honestly, Rocket bringing the luck with that prime sub. That's crazy. Oh, man. Again, I apologize for the sniffles. It's just going to happen. All right, we got 10. We got 10. We got 10. What is my favorite car? Oh, man. We're going straight into the car questions? Car questions on a Wednesday? Right now it's probably the Toyota Supra, which is like a silly thing. No, my favorite, if we're talking like dream car, any car, it's a GT3 RS, the Porsche. I love me a Porsche. Love me a Porsche. Darumaka's flopping. We don't care about him. We got Pineco for the ramming. Pupitar is doing stuff. Guard press is cool. Weird that it does 20 damage. That's like a strange amount of damage. We're probably skipping Pupitar anyways, going straight to Tyranitar. That would be my guess. Stun Sparse, Sudden Flash. Again, there's a supporter that lets you just flip heads every time, so paralyzing for free is pretty cool. Meryl, we don't really care. Slugma's cool. Gliscor is okay. Nothing fancy here. I guess it's nice that it's a fighting type and you can use colorless. Maybe there's something sneaky we could do later. Steel Apron. This steel Pokemon... Oh, wait. The steel Pokemon attached... It's going to be a long day, guys. The steel Pokemon this card is attached to takes -10 damage from attacks from your opponent, recovers from all special conditions, and can't be affected by special conditions. This is gonna be crazy. You got 2 full art T-Tars. Let's go. Let's go. What is this game? This is Pokemon TCG Pocket. All right, Tankle's here. Sleep Powder's fine. Bug Buzz, regular Yan Mega. Another one that's colorless. Interesting. Swinub, Meryl, Houndoom, Steelix. Pretty bad Steelix. I guess this thing pairs with like a Ho-Oh situation because Ho-Oh charges 3 energy. But I don't see this really getting any play, if I'm honest with you. Sunflora, Solar Beam, don't really care about that. Finally, my steel Pokemon gonna shine. I got my Caesar last. Let's go. Peck Bugs. If your opponent's active Pokemon is a grass type, this attack does 40 more damage. Literally never using this. Never once. Totodile! I used to have a Totodile impression. I'm not doing it right now. Not happening. For it, Tail Smash, flip a coin. If Tails' attack does nothing. 1 energy 80 combined with like the coin flip guy. Pretty good. We got a noise. Fortress Shell Crash. I don't see that getting any play. Darumaka we already saw. Dunsparce is fine. Sudowoodo with a rock throw. 2 energy 50. I think I would run the other one. 1 energy more damage to EX Mons. I think I would run that other one every time. I don't really see us using this thing. Full Umbreon! Let's go! Once during your turn, if the opponent is in the active spot, you may switch in one of your opponent's bench Pokemon that has damage on it. So it's basically unlimited Cyrus. To be honest with you, I've seen better Umbreon art. But it's still good, still pretty. Everyone with a sinus infection here in the house. Oh man, it was. I'm blaming my nieces and nephews. We went to the beach last week. They definitely infected me. Kids are just little walking germ monsters. Raging Thunder. This attack also does 10 damage to one of your bench Pokemon. That's a strange one. Like, most of the time I'd be running Farfetch, but I guess this pairs well with, like, that Pikachu EX or other stuff that, like, only works with Lightning. How are you this lucky? I'm getting pretty lucky so far. Oh, I missed the Scarf. I wanted to talk about that. Piercing Spin. This attack does 20 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. This is cool. So this is that one Ultra Beast. I like that. I like that. Is the pretty one good? It's pretty good. It's not, I want to say it's spectacular. We'll have to try it out. We'll have to see how it works in the meta. The meta is going to shake out over the next like week or so. But all right, Kangaskhan with Cross Cut. If your opponent's active Pokemon is an evolution Pokemon, this attack does 40 more damage. You know, this card's actually kind of good. I like this better than the Coin Flip Kangaskhan, if I'm honest with you. I don't know if it's good anymore, but like back in the day, if you would have given me this Kangaskhan over the Coin Flip Kangaskhan, I probably would have run it. Steel Apron. We got another noise. Cherrim with Seed Bomb. Stage 1. So you still have to evolve to get to this. I don't know. Isn't Cherrim the end of the line too? So I don't really see this getting any play. Vampy's there. Gligar's cool. Noctowl. Flip a coin. If tails, this attack does nothing. If heads, your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage. Oh, if you could pair a Noctowl with that card, that gives you a flip. Look at the Magby. Full art Magby. He's so cute. He's just taking a nap on the lava. Just a lava nap. Hey, Mahoney with that prime sub. Let's go. Let's go. We'll have to open a single for you in a minute. Croconaw. Very cool. Very cool. 2 energy 40. There's a Ducklet. So Ducklet, bad. But Swanna, very, very good. I kind of want to make a fun Swanna deck at some point. Once we get there, we'll have to talk about it. Larvitar. Evolving into that new Tyranitar could be good. Slugma's here. Full art Blissey. My voice can't do that. This attack does 20 more damage for each energy attached to this Pokemon. Does 20 more damage for each energy attached to this Pokemon. So you're, wow, it's weird how they say it like that, but you're effectively doing 80 off the rip. So 3 energy 80, and then you could stack for more. Probably not that good, if I'm honest. New Onyx, that didn't look great. Muna looks fine. What does Muna evolve into? I forget what Muna evolves into. The bigger one. Maybe that one's good. I haven't seen it yet. Klinkline, Gear Spinner. During your next turn, this Pokemon's Gear Spinner does 70 more. I like these attacks that build. My concern is that this is 3 energy, you know? My concern that is 3 energy. So from what I've heard, the Ho-Oh pack just has better stuff than the Lugia pack. So we're going to focus on Ho-Oh for most of today. And then if we like fill it out completely, then maybe we'll swap over to Lugia. But I just heard that the Ho-Oh pack is better. Ho-Oh Chansey Ilima. I like that. I like the way that sounds. How are the pulls so far? Pretty darn good. We've got what, like... we got the immersive Ho-Oh. We've got the full art Umbreon EX. We've got full art Blissey. I feel like we had pretty good pulls so far. Pretty good pulls for... All right, we owe Mahoney. There's a Mahoney pack right here. We'll open a single just for Mahoney. Let's go. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. Those Bezos buckaroos, you know? Somebody has to take Bezos's bucks, you know? He's got so many of them. Ooh, no noise, but new cards. Snubble's new. We'll have to wait and see what Granbull looks like. Chansey we saw. Hiker. For each of your fighting Pokemon in play, look at that many cards from the top of your deck and put them back in any order. This is kind of a cool card. I don't know how good this is going to be, but I like the idea of this card. Noctowl we've seen. Clang. We needed a Clang to get to the Klinklang. 2 energy 40. No big deal. Nothing crazy. All right, nothing too crazy, Mahoney. Nothing too crazy. But still, I appreciate your Prime sub very much. Very much. Oh, man. I might just lose my voice by the end of this. All right, surprise number 2 of the stream. I have people delivering a new refrigerator, and the start time is 1:30. So I may have to just, like, all of a sudden run away. And if that's the case, I'm a like, preemptively give you guys a, like, hey, like and subscribe, and come back for more tomorrow, and all that fun stuff. Because it has to happen now, because I don't know if it's going to happen at the end. I might just have to scoot. But it was just like one more house thing that broke, you know? Honey Snack. Heal 20 damage from this Pokemon. Alright. I didn't see what... I kind of forget what Ursa Ring looks like, so... Or if we even saw an Ursa Ring yet. We'll have to wait. Another Steel Apron. I'm glad to have 2 of those, because there's definitely a Steel deck in the works. Stantler. If this Pokemon has a tool attached, this attack does 50 more damage. 2 energy 70 feels kind of mid. It is a basic, though. It is a basic, though. Guard Press we've seen. Ducklet I'm happy to have, but we need Swanna. Very cool. Entei. Okay, I didn't know there was an Entei in this set. Strong Flare, 110 damage for 4 energy. So you're expecting to charge up the Ho-Oh. Flip a coin. If tails, discard 2 random energy from this Pokemon. So you could definitely see this pairing with the coin flip support. I'm excited to try to build some fun coin flip decks. You know how I feel about coin flips, but if you can like give me a supporter that guarantees a coin flip, that sounds like fun. Ambipom's here. Tail Jab. We don't care. We don't care. Ariados, bind it down. During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can't retreat. I like these cards. 1 energy 40 to do all of that. Kind of cool. I don't hate this. I don't hate this card. I like locking people in. What do you mean you didn't know Entei is literally in Gen 2? Yeah, but it's not like all Gen 2. Like, all the other sets have, like, a couple of Gen 2. Like, each set has a few from, like, their target generation, but then there's other Pokemon in it. So, like, I wouldn't expect to see all, like the first set of cards didn't have all 151 original Pokemon. Insomnia, this Pokemon can't be asleep. Okay. If you say so. Whatever you say, Hoot Hoot. Another Steel Apron, new Togetic, we don't care too much about. Hey, Ryan, thanks for the follow. Very cool. Feraligatr, Destructive Whirlpool, 90 damage. Discard a random energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. Very cool. 3 energy for 90, though. Kind of mid. I heard something. I heard something sparkly back here. Full art Hoot Hoot. Okay. Well, that was a bit of a letdown. Alolan Exeggutor plays have been crazy with the Will Supporter. I'll have to take a look. Isn't that like 130 damage, but if you flip and get tails, it does nothing or something? I kind of forget what Alolan Exeggutor does in this game. Attract Smack. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is paralyzed. 2 energy paralysis is lame after we just learned about Dunsparce, I think. With the 1 energy paralysis. Maybe I'm wrong, but... Whoa, shiny Yanmega EX. Yanmega EX kind of fell out of form. I don't know if there's a reason to really run a Yanmega EX anymore. I'd have to think about it. Something else. Full art something. I might sneeze. Oh, it's building. It's building. Diving Swipe. Discard a random card from your opponent's hand. Cool to discard energy. The new item for Dark Pokemon, though, just feels awesome compared to like having to get 3 energy on this thing and attack, so probably won't do that. Final Fantasy 12 music is so good. You're not wrong. You're absolutely not wrong. Full art Tyranitar. Okay. I like this artwork. He's just like playing Minecraft. Bro is literally just playing Minecraft right now. Apom. First time I've seen this Apom, I guess. Draw cards until you have the same number of cards in your hand as your opponent. That's actually kind of cool. I could see that being a thing. Like, just play all your cards and then imitate and get all your cards back. That's pretty good. I think that could be cheeky. Another full art Hoot Hoot. Yay. All right, here's the Grand Bull. I don't think I saw Grand Bull yet. Wild Tackle, 100. It says it's not new, but... Chatot? No? Yeah, it's very similar to Chatot. Very similar to Chatot, I guess. I don't know. Is it the same as Chatot? I guess, does Chatot make them shuffle as well? I'm actually not sure. K Millie with the Prime sub! Let's go! Thank you so much, K Millie, for the Prime sub. Those Bezos buckaroos. I'll have to do a quick K Millie single pack for sure. So it's different. Yeah, it's the same but different. It's the same but different, you know? Gonna make a T-Tar Giratina deck. The T-Tar actually looks viable now. The new T-Tar looks like it might be a thing, but it probably has to be paired with, oh, a Dark Tina deck. No, I don't know. Can you fit Tina in that deck too? All right, we owe K Millie 1 pack. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. Appreciate you sharing your Bezos bucks on my day of sickness. Zubat. I'm excited for a Crobat deck. We need Crobat EX right now. I saw that thing be pretty gross. Venomous Fang. You're not poisoning things, which is pretty cool. Houndour, Bite for 40. We don't really care. Sunflora we saw. For we don't care. Here's a new Golbat. Venomous Fang Golbat. I kind of like this over the other one, although it does require Dark Energy. I think there's another one that is colorless, which is cool. Smoochum. Shivery Wave 20 times. This attack does 20 for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. That's actually kind of cheeky with it. And it's just free? Ugliest Golbat I've ever seen. You're not wrong. Tyranitar Darkrai to play. We definitely have to try that deck then. This is like sneaky good. Because you don't even need energy. You just play it. This is like... It's cool early game to like do some chippies, but like you could just sneakily smooch late game. Best of luck, I've ripped 80 already. Okay. Honestly, a shivery smooch late game, I think this could be sneaky good. This is zero, we're talking about zero energy up to probably like 80 damage, depending on what you're attacking. That's a fun card. I don't know if it'll see play, but it feels sneaky, you know? Just trying to catch my breath today. It's crazy. Free retreat, so if you get it early, you can pull it back. That's also nice. That is also very nice. All right, we got one Sparkle. Girafarig. Your opponent's active Pokemon is not confused. 3 energy, though, is brutal. Dark Pendant, we already know that this thing is good, and I think I have 2 now, which is cool. Colorless Headbutt, we don't really care. Rescue Scarf, I didn't read this one. If the Pokemon with this card it's attached to is knocked out by damage... Oh, we did read this one earlier, before the leakies. For your opponent's Pokemon, put it into your hand instead of the discard pile. Interesting. I don't know if it'll see play, but it's interesting. I think I'd rather, like, if we're running colorless, I'd rather run Ilima. If we're running, like... Probably leaf it up to retreat. I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's too good. Any good pulls yet? Yeah, we got the immersive Ho-Oh that was like not so immersive for reasons, you know. Basically, Pokemon just stole some artwork and they had to take it out of the game last second. Cherubi, enthusiastic. Okay, if you say so. If this Pokemon has a Pokemon tool attached, attacks used by this Pokemon cost 1 less grass energy. So this is a free Sweets Relay. If one of your Pokemon used Sweets Relay during your last turn's attack, does 20 more damage. So it's a free, completely free Sweets Relay. We'll see. Find a Friend Eevee. This is really good. Put a random Pokemon from your deck into your hand. This is going to be so good for so many decks. So many decks. Piloswine, we don't care about. Togepi, and we got something sparkly. Something actually sparkly in the back. It looks like a shiny. During your opponent's next turn, attacks used by the defending Pokemon do 20 less damage. I don't care. I think the other Togepi's probably just as good. Pupitar we already seen. Jinx, we don't care. Mawile, very cool. Shiny Eevee, let's go. Excuse me. Shiny Eevee, let's go. Very pretty. Find a friend. Second Eevee to find a friend. Pair that with the Sylveon. You're just drawing cards, man. You're just drawing so many cards. Stumbling Draw, Delibird. Very cute. Where's Shady Penguin when you need him? Somebody find Shady P right now. Hey, Joel, thanks for the follow. Absol, Leap Over. This attack does 30 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Sneaky good. I like this. Dark Hitmonlee. I like that. I like a Dark Hitmonlee. Dunsparce, we don't care. Dunsparce, we don't care. Osmeryl. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. Shady Penguin mentioned. Listen, I'm a shady P person. I'm a shady people, as he likes to say, for sure. I still watch that guy almost every day, even when he's playing like League of Legends. I don't care. I just put him on. He's background noise. Don't get me wrong, super cool guy, but put him on his background noise almost every day, whenever he's live. I don't really like the Then We Fights anymore. I don't follow any of the Then We Fights, but still the live stuff. Swanna. So this card is interesting. Feathery Cyclone. Move all energy from this Pokemon to one of your bench Pokemon. This is interesting. I think this could be a cheeky card. 60 damage. Drop all of your energy onto something big in the back. I think that could be pretty cool. Yen with U-turn. Switch this Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. 2 energy for that, though, is brutal. Like 2 energy for that. U-turn is cool. If this was 1 energy, this card would be fire. But like 2 energy feels like too much. Feels like too much. That's all I'm saying. Heracross. The full art. I saw a sneak peek of the full art Heracross and it looks pretty good. Single lunge. 40 plus. If this Pokemon has no damage on it, this attack does 40 more damage. So a fully healthy Heracross, 80 for 2. Not too bad. Not too bad. Hey, if that was going on. You pulled a gold and a 2-star, my first 10 pack. That's wild. That's wild. We got the immersive. That's our rarest thing so far. This looks like another immersive. The second immersive of the day. I'm feeling immersed. Look at how immersed we are. Look at how immersed we are. Wow, much immersion. I feel immersed. Heat more. Immersed into a black screen. That's so bad. If your opponent's active Pokemon is burned, this attack does 60 more damage. Interesting. I haven't seen a ton of like burn support yet, so Heat more is adding to that, I guess. Dark Pendant we already know is good. Alzamarill. I didn't read this earlier. This Pokemon takes 30 less damage from fire or water. Cool, I guess. Cool, I guess. Nuzlocke we already seen. Stantler. Okay, so here's the problem. Here's the problem. I pulled a lot of Ho-Oh packs, and I didn't get Crobat yet. We got 2 immersive Ho-Ohs, and now I should really go to the other set. Typhlosion can generate burn. Yeah, I did see that. I did see that. My question is, you know what? Pokemon Zone will know this. Let's go to Pokemon Zone real quick. Pokemon Zone. Sets. I want to see. Show me the Crobat EX. Crobat EX only comes from the Ho-Oh pack, so we have to keep ripping Ho-Oh. I thought maybe we could switch to Lugia, but I thought maybe we could switch. We got to pull a couple more Ho-Oh. I really would like to get 2 Crobat EX. At least one. At least one, and then I could buy the other one with pack points. Would be fine. 2 pings again. I missed it. We have to go back. Jump Bluff. Fluffy, your active Pokemon has no retreat cost. This card seems cheeky to me. You could do some sneaky stuff here. You rare Candy into Jump Bluff. You got 1 energy for 60 damage. No retreat cost. You're throwing like a Snorlax out there. Or a Snorlax EX. This feels like something's here. I feel like there's something here. Sorry, dying slightly. Dying only slightly. Full art Sentret. Scratch for 20. Don't care too much. Don't care too much. He's cute though. Do be looking pretty cute though. Another more art. More art. More art. More art. Spearow, Clyde for 10. Cool. Full art Togepi. That's pretty cute. That Heracross with Berry on turn 1. Yo. That's actually dirty. I didn't even think about that. You're spitting facts right now. Ain't no way. Yeah, because I guess it is on Heracross, not Heracross EX. That's turn 1 80 damage. That's disgusting. That is disgusting. For what we've seen these guys. There's our second Swanna, which is pretty cool. Hey, Invader, what's going on? Magby, why did this thing sparkle? We already saw the. I guess it's new, but here's a full art one. Full art silver. Let's go. Your opponent reveals their hand. Choose a supporter card you find in it and shuffle it in your deck. Very unfortunate. I would have much preferred the other one. I would have much preferred the other one. Hey, Claudia from Argentina. Hello, hello. Musharna. That's the name I couldn't think of earlier, by the way. Dream Dance 60. Both active Pokemon are now asleep. Ooh, sleepy, sleepy. You can do some cheeky stuff with that. I like that. Imagine using that card after a red card. Oof. Seed Bomb we don't care about. We're probably skipping you, Skip Bloom. It's literally in your name. Skip Bloom, you're probably getting skipped. You just go Rare Candy, right? I probably wouldn't even bring a Skip Bloom with. Although maybe for that one energy schmack on like turn 3 or whatever, like your first turn, then you go second turn and evolve straight away. Full art Donphan EX. Let's go. Look at him carrying the logs. And the Phanpy carrying the little sapling. If this Pokemon has at least 2 extra fighting energy attached, its attack does 60 more damage. So you're saying this is stage 1. Stage 1, 1 energy 50, 2 extra, you're hitting for a lot. 110. Is 110 enough, though? I guess if you've already hit for 50, 110 is enough. I really like the artwork on this card. If nothing else, even if I don't play it, the artwork is very pretty on this card. Try to run Cheese Ho Lugia deck with Snorlax EX Ilima to stall. Kind of working. I can see that. I can see that. 10 growth, grass knot, 10 damage. This deck does 40 more damage for each energy in your opponent's active. Wait, in your opponent's active Pokemon's retreat cost. Oh, that's an interesting one. Gotta actually look at their retreat cost. My only rainbow was Shuckle. They hate me. Oh man, that's tough. That's tough. Mixed with Lucario and Passimian. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Definitely Lucario. Was Passimian ever good? I'm not sure that Passimian does the thing. All right. I think I'm gonna open some Lugia packs now. It's just unfortunate because I really wanted the Crobat EX, but we'll rip a couple of Lugia packs here. I don't know when they're gonna cut us off. It would be really cool if we got cut off before I had to spend more money. That would be neat. Whoa, whoa! Was that 3 noises at the end there? Okay, Cyndaquil. I missed him. I got click happy. Darmanitan, Darmanitan. We don't care. We don't care. We don't care. Mawile. Hello. Slowpoke is resting. Heal 30 damage. Pretty cool, actually. I think that's fine. Smacked for 30. Any Crobat and Wonder Pick? We'll have to look then. I'll have to look. Unruly Claw. Once during your turn, when you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may discard a random energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. Once during your turn, when you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve. So it's like a one-time energy discard. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. There was like one shady person in the chat, but like Claudia throwback. Aquajet, knockoff, the whole thing. Chinchou's here. I heard Lantern's good. Lantern. The evolution of this thing. It's Lantern, right? Why can't I think of this thing's name? Barbaracle, you don't look too great. Sorry. Moving on. Lady Boz, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Porygon 2, I missed the thing again. Corsola with another Find a Friend. Another Find a Friender. We don't have what's the evolution? We have like the Ghost Corsola now. What's that thing called again? Pichu do be looking cute though. Grab that lightning energy from your energy zone and attach it to one of your bench Pokemon. Pretty cool. Chikorita. Chikorita is like low-key one of my favorite starters, and nobody seems to like it. I'm not sure why. Granbull's cool. Shuckle EX. Okay. This Pokemon takes 20 less damage from all attacks. Triple slap, flip 3 coins. Attack does 20 for each. Pretty much terrible. Pretty much a terrible card, as far as I could tell. It's just not a good card. Low retreat cost, though. Maybe there's something you could do there. Maybe Pikachu can work with Dragonite. Ooh. I like the way you think. Drop the Pichu. The Pichu in a water-only deck? Maybe. Maybe. You can check how much gold you're allowed to spend if you click on the exclamation point in the top right when opening packs. Ah, okay. I'll take a look. I'll take a look. Hey, Mason, we are so back. We are so back. Although I'm slightly dying. I am slightly dying. Hey, Musty Stash, how have I been? I've been sick. I'm not feeling the hottest right now. Chicory's the best Gen 2 starter. I'll fight anyone on it. Let's go. Let's go. Hook. Very cool. Buggy Evolution. Whenever you attach energy from your energy zone to this Pokemon, put a random card from your deck that evolves from this Pokemon to evolve it. So I mean, anytime you can draw cards, that's great, right? But we'll have to wait and see. Corsola, very cute. Fisher, full art Fisher. Card I will probably never use. Flip 3 coins for each heads. A water Pokemon is chosen at random from your discard pile and put into your hand. Probably will never ever use this. Probably will never use this, but it is very pretty looking. Slowking, Psychic, 2 energy, 10 damage. This attack does 30 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. This could be pretty good. Maybe. Nah, you gotta get to a state. It's never getting play. It's never getting play. As much as I wanted to. Cure Stream. That's what I need. That's what I need right now. Some Cure Stream. During your opponent's next turn, that's actually what this is. It's a Cure Stream. Attacks used by the defending Pokemon do 20 less damage. Not that good. Very pretty artwork. Card is kind of mid. Are we getting more artwork? Okay, cool fish. Poison Sting. 1 water energy. Poison is getting a lot of support here. You can poison from any type right now. Literally only for the new Gyarados. Yeah, I saw that. You can poison from like any type right now, which is kind of cool. Kind of cool. Bayleaf. It reminds me of the baseball episode of the original show. Sneasel. Don't we already have a Sneasel? That's like already pretty okay. I forget what the stats are on the other Sneasel. This might just be new artwork. Poliwhirl. 1 energy. Wave Splash. Very cool. Espeon EX is literally never seeing play. Never once. The regular Espeon is like actually good. This is not good at all. Probably never use this. As pretty as it is, I don't think it'll ever see play. Dunsparce Ladian. I missed the Ladian. Corphish. Caesar. Finally. Justice, was it for Eric? Justice. Caesar is here. The artwork is sick. Hopefully it's good. Gale Thrust, 50 plus. If this Pokemon moved from your bench to the active spot this turn, the attack does 50 more damage. So you're on the bench, you move up, you attack 2 energy, 100 damage. Worse Silvally, you think? Yeah, but you guys know I'm a sucker for X speed. What if we go like Fossil X speed? Is that silly? Probably silly. Thoughts on Kingdra, a rainbow rare? I have not seen it yet. Dialga could be cool. It could be pretty cool. I'll tell you what, just it being Caesar makes me want to use it, but I don't know if it's going to be good or not. We'll have to wait and see if we can build something cool with it. We'll definitely have to do our best. Just pull the Rainbow Umbreon. Let's go. Wobbuffet. Reply strongly, 30 plus. If this Pokemon was damaged by an attack during your opponent's last turn, while it was in the active spot, this attack does 50 more damage. They really like elaborate. These cards the descriptions are getting longer and longer. We have to talk. Oh, we have to talk about Illustrials then too, because I started playing that and I need to learn the game before I bring it to stream. But we're probably going to stream some Illustrials at some point. Regular Porygon, Smeargle, art looking real good. I have a work meeting. Looking forward to the decks tomorrow. All right, see you later, Gus. Change the type of a random energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon to one of the following at random. So this is just a cheese. It's like super cheese, right? Super cheese. It's just cheesy. It ain't easy being cheesy, you know? I gotta keep an eye on my phone to make sure that they're not like trying to deliver a refrigerator. Because if I get the not here, you weren't home while we tried to deliver your refrigerator, I'll cry. I will actually cry. I didn't get to look at the Cynic Will. He do be looking cute. Good luck with the fridge. Thank you. Hopefully they don't like. Hopefully they can get it in the door. I'm a little worried they're not going to fit the refrigerator through the door. Multiple Pokemon that allow free retreat for Caesar. That is true. The free retreat is cool. The tricky part is you can't retreat twice. It'd be super dirty if you could retreat twice. But you can only retreat one time. Like if I could free retreat into Caesar and then stack an energy and then retreat again and then retreat again to just move everything around. Oh, it'd be so good. It'd be so good. Oh, I forgot I can hit the little thing to check. I forgot to check. You can retreat twice with Lyra. That's true. That's true. There's supporters that could help. Whoa, we're getting. I feel like we're getting lucky. Maybe it's just because it's full art and they're not like crazy. They're not like crazy immersives or anything. But I feel like we have a lot of full arts. Razor Leaf, very cute. Chicory sitting on a chair. Emolga, Dunsparce and a Quill. Full art Xatu. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon's HP is now 10. What? Pair this with the coin flip guy? What? Pair this with a coin flip guy and it's just like an instant unlimited damage. Pair this with the coin flip guy and you just go infinite damage? That. And then Greninja. Oh my goodness, that's dirty. That's dirty. We might have to try that. Mantine. Dive, 4 energy. Anything that's 4 energy cannot be worth it. Flip a coin if heads during your opponent's next turn. Prevent all damage. Yeah, no, that's just never worth it. It's just never worth it. Twinkly Call. Put a random Pokemon from your deck to your hand. Pretty good. Pretty good. Draw power is good. And you can put your energy somewhere else. Put your energy somewhere else and still draw stuff. I like that. Oh man, I'm so sniffly, guys. I'm sorry. I know that sounds horrible in the mic. Mantine is bad. Yeah, it doesn't look good. It does not look good. Quagsire. Oh, I missed him. Zap Kick Flaffy. I didn't see an Ampharos yet. I did not see me an Ampharos yet. Ladybah. Flaffy again. Clefairy Galeo. Ooh, that could be good. Yeah, you get to switch yourself around. But like turn 2, you could be evolving and then switching in. New Scyther, colorless Scyther for the steel pairing. 70 HP, 70 HP, 20 slash. Not bad, honestly, for basics. As far as basics go, we got a second full art Xatu. All right, we might have to play. We might have to play some Xatu here. Might have to play some Xatu. I don't think I actually have the supporter yet that does the coin thing. Lugia EX. Let's go. Let's go. Now we almost definitely go back to the other pack, right? Full art Espeon EX. Just after we got done explaining how bad this card is. Just after we got done explaining how bad this card is. Xatu Typhlosion. Xatu Typhlosion, really? Wait, I thought we had that Quillfish already. Is that a different Quillfish? There's the Typhlosion. Once during your turn, you may make your opponent's active Pokemon burned. Why does the Xatu matter there? Oh, because you burn. I understand. Typhlosion into burn. Xatu into knocking them down to no HP. I see. Regular Fisher. Corphish. Magikarp. New Magikarp. Splashing Dodge. Flip a coin. If heads during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage. So this is kind of a good... This is kind of cool. If you compare this with like the Fisher and the other person that does the coin flip, and you could like configure a coin flip so that Magikarp's not getting knocked out, and then you immediately go into new Gyarados for 2 energy, big damage. There's a lot of ifs there though. A lot of ifs. The HP though. Yeah, it's mostly for like the flip though. If you get that flip, you're indestructible. Let's go. Nice and Scyther. Oh man, I can't wait to build some decks with this. With these. I think we're going back to Ho-Oh. I know this is like the better of the two. And I still didn't check how many more packs we can open. One noise. All right, this is the worst. This is like the worst 10 pull so far, I think, depending on what we get. Jasmine, I missed what Jasmine's doing. I'm just clicking too fast today, to be honest. Full Arc Liger with the Honchcrows and the Murkrows. How do you feel about new Ninetales upgrade for Blaine or meh? I don't think I saw new Ninetales yet. I don't think I saw it yet. Spinnerack, we don't care. One energy, whatever. You use Brock on Onyx and then evolve into Steelix. That is very true. That is actual and factual. All right, we're starting to get to the point where we have a lot of these. It's making me click faster, but then I miss when there is something new. That's probably our third Swanna, and definitely our third or fourth Steel Apron. There's also a Skarmory EX that we don't have. Raikou, okay. Thunder, 2 energy, 70, 20 damage to self. Is it just me or are the legendary dogs not feeling that legendary? Like they don't got that dog in them, you know? Like that's fine, I guess. 70 damage for 2 energy is cool. Yeah, the artwork is great. No doubt about that. Spirit Fire, one other Pokemon, either yours or your opponent's, is chosen at random 3 times for each Pokemon chosen. Do 50 damage. You're hurting yourself? You're hurting yourself. Dogs are going to be EX the next set. You're probably right. Probably right. Oh, man. I'm dying. Nothing. All right, I didn't read Jasmine before. During your opponent's next turn, all of your Steelix and Skarmory EX, specifically Skarmory EX, not regular Skarmory, by the way, take 50 less damage from opponent's attacks. Cool. Cool, I guess. I don't know. I have to take a look at Skarmory EX again and just see how good Skarmory EX is. Like, I don't think Steelix is doing too much. Pulled both immersives in 23 packs. I don't know what my luck is. That's pretty crazy. We got pretty lucky on our immersives too. Skarmory seems meh. There's a lot of support for steel cards right now, though. There's a lot of steel support right now. Oh wait, they're saying I can see here. Takes 1 Pokegold to reduce the time. The gold that can be used to reduce. Okay, so I can still use 327 gold. We might have to take a pause for the cause while I swipe the most powerful card. The credit card. I also might have to go find tissues because I thought I had tissues down here and I did not. And I do not. Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. That's our second ugly Golbat. I'll tell you that. Okay, Kaiba. I mean, Kaiba's swiping that credit card all day. You kidding me? You see his jets? You see his jets? Look at how happy this Totodile is to be under the spigot. It's so cute. It's just so happy. Bouffalont. I don't even think I read a Bouffalont card yet, but it's gone now. Another Magby with a Toasty Toss. All right, I gotta go. My nose is running. I need a tissue. I'll be right back. I brought the tissues with me. See, tissues bring good luck. Skarmory EX, let's go. At least now they're right here rather than having to go upstairs. Nothing like watching new pack openings stuck in the Bay Area traffic. Oof. I work from home and I don't ever want to go back. I work from home and I don't ever want to go back. Steel Wing 70 damage for 2 energy. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 20 less damage. This kind of sounds pretty good. If you give this the armor, the new armor, and you give it like a Rocky helmet and throw in a Jasmine, I don't know. This could be something. There might be something there. Smoochum. I want to play this card so bad. 18 trainer with Jasmine. I kind of like that. I want to play this Smoochum so bad, and then just super late game or against like a Charizard EX, and you just drop the Smoochum in for like 100 damage for freezies. How cool would that be? Just like late game Smoochum. All right. Eevee's here. Very cool. Very nice. Dark Pendant. We've got a whole bunch of those now. What are we chasing right now? We're chasing Crobat EX. At least one Crobat EX. I haven't seen it yet. And it's in this pack. There's the Ho-Oh EX with actual art. I like that. Eevee has like 13 cards. It's insane. That's actually kind of true. That's because they love the evolutions, you know? You have Umbreon EX. Yes. Yes. We have at least one. Maybe two. We might have two Umbreon EX. Whew. 122 of 161. Keep ripping, keep ripping. Just give me one. Umbreon Rainbow looks fire. It's fine. It's fine. I feel like I've seen nicer Umbreon arts in the past. Blissey's cool. Didn't see the Blissey at all. Didn't see the Blissey at all, by the way. Trade for Umbreon? I would if we could trade. We can't trade yet. Is Crobat going to be the new meta? I don't know if it's new meta. I want to try it out myself first before I make any meta declarations, you know? Hey, Winnick, thanks for the follow, by the way. Trash Wasp, hello, hello. I heard something. There was noise here. Full Art Centret. We don't actually care. Furt's not that good either. Sorry. Sorry for it. We do have two of these new Tyrannitars, which I'm tempted by. I don't know if they're actually going to be good, but I'm tempted. Best pull from the new set? I guess the best pull so far was the Immersive Art Ho that doesn't actually have any art. That's probably the best one so far. It's raining Centra. There really are everywhere. Stantler. Stantler. I didn't look at the Bouffalant again. That's the second time skipping a Bouffalant. Eventually. Donphan EX. I want Donphan to work so bad. I really don't think Donphan's going to be any good, but I kind of want it to work. I kind of want it to work. What you building? What beating Stoke Char? I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I know, like I said, I know the Crobat's cool. I think Donphan's actually sneaky good. The Skarmory EX, I think, has enough support right now that, like, it could be pretty good. Just give me one. Just give me one Crobat EX, and then I will switch packs so we can see some new cards. Just give me for the one time, you know? Crobat card is sick. It looks good. It looks good, and it looks good, you know? Your opponent, we already saw this. We have the full art one of these guys. Tangrowth is bait. Not good, not good. Rescue Scarf is interesting. We have a bunch of Dark Pendants. Oh, we got something here. As another immersive. This is the... Yo, they owe me so much immersion. Pokemon Company, you owe me so much immersion. This is the third moment that I should have been immersed, and instead I am blinded. Pokemon Company, you better Your next game better be so immersive that I'm just like, I can't even escape how immersed I am. You know, love the artwork. Love the artwork. Love the artwork. Stantler's just sipping. Stantler just be sipping though. Never seen a naked card. Oh man. That's because Pokemon stole the art. Do you guys hear that? I want to make a dedicated video. I'm going to at least make a short about it. I should make a short about it. Pokemon stealing the artwork from that card. I think they owe us a Crown Oak for the inconvenience. Yo, definitely. Definitely, I want to be reimbursed with a Crown Oak. Please and thank you. There's like the 7th time I've skipped Bouffalon. Eventually, I'll read the Bouffalon card. Eventually, I'll find the text on the Bouffalon card. One of these times. Alright, we might just have to give up on Crobat EX right now. Lugia is pretty fun. I was testing it earlier. Let's go. I know Ho-Oh's pretty sick, so... I kind of want to see if there's, like, cool stuff to mix Ho-Oh with outside of Lugia. Might have pack points for it now. I probably do, but I'm going to need 2 of them. I'm going to need 2 of them. Let's just take a look at the Wonder Picks and see if y'all pull anything crazy. Okay, I understand. Yeah, get out of here. Oh, we're frozen. Yeah, good game, good game. We're crashing. We're actively crashing. There we go. All right, what do we have here? Ho-Oh EX. No, thank you. We've already got enough of those. Golbat. Don't care. Don't care. Bouffalon. We can just look at the Bouffalon right here, even though we already have them. Flip a coin until you get tails. This attack does 70 damage for each heads. You could like guarantee 70 with the thing. That's kind of lame though. Kind of lame though. There's Meganium. We haven't seen Meganium yet. I don't need to pull for Meganium though. I don't think it's gonna be very good. We need the Crobat EX, and I am not seeing it. We didn't get the Elemental Switch or a Lyra yet either, which is probably from the Lugia pack. All right, we gotta go pull Lugia. We gotta go pull Lugia. Let's go. Gotta go pull the Lugia pack. Let's do it. Let's do it. What are you gonna make with Crobat? It's gonna be Crobat, Sylveon, Eevee that draws Pokemon. Whoa! That was a lot of motion. That's all I'm saying. That was a lot of motion. Am I playing on desktop? I am using an emulator. That was a lot of motion we had there. Full Art Chikorita. All right. You know it's gonna be such a letdown when I already have all these. Seadra's cool. 2 energy 50 is not very good. I have to wait to see. Somebody said Kingdra's cool. New art coming soon. Oh my gosh. Pokemon Company, you owe me so much immersion. It's actually crazy. That's our fourth. That's our 4th immersive, by the way. Fourth immersive. I don't feel immersed at all. Stare into the abyss. Oh man, because the artist stole fan art. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna make a short about it. Blossom. Flip 3 coins. This attack does 60 for each heads. And the Pokemon is now confused. Oh, this Pokemon is now confused. That's terrible. Another Lugia EX. Okay. All right. Wooper. Binnacle, Horsey, Glaceon EX, Shiny. Very pretty card. Also pretty bad. There's the Lyra. Switch your active Pokemon that has damage on it with one of your bench Pokemon. Pretty cool. Bet you can't wait to see what this card looks like, huh? Oh, man. Oh, man. Murkrow. Full art Murkrow. Whoa, is that a God Pack? I think we have a this is a second God Pack. This has to be a second God Pack. Hold on. Everybody calm down. This is not a drill. Shiny Gyarados. Shiny Nidoran. Okay, so it's just going to be all shinies. All right, so my excitement immediately turns into disappointment. My excitement immediately turns into disappointment. Just immediately downhill. Yeah, that's a god pack, all right. That's a god pack, all right. Yeah, uh-huh. That's a dog pack. They reversed the letters. That's a dog pack, and I mean dog water. How dare they? A demigod pack, not even. Not even. They just reversed it. Instead of GOD, it's DOG. That's a dog pack. There's no way there's back-to-back two. Don't even play with me. I was gonna say there's no way there's back-to-back two. That's why it's not even a good pack. I know that's why like the shinies really do kill it. They really do kill opening packs. If the defending Pokemon tries to use an attack, your opponent flips a coin. If tails, this attack doesn't happen. This effect lasts until defending Pokemon leaves the active spot and it doesn't attack. If the defending Pokemon tries to use an attack, your opponent flips a coin. If tails, that attack doesn't happen. This effect lasts until the defending Pokemon leaves the active spot and doesn't stack. The wording on that card feels like really confusing for what it is. I really like the artwork. Yeah, the artwork is beautiful on that card. There's the will. Okay, we have one will. You could say it's the power of will. Only a little bit of luck and skill. The next time you flip any number of coins, the effect of an attack ability trainer card or blah blah blah. For the foist, the first coin flip will definitely be heads. I'm excited to try this card out. I don't know what it's gonna look like, but I'm excited for it. Ay. All right, let's just review our god pack and be sad for a moment. Pour one out. Pour one out for the worst god pack I've ever seen. Isn't there like a terrible god pack Reddit that we should like take a screenshot of this for? I'm pretty sure there's a Reddit out there that's just like, hey, share your awful god packs. This is like pretty top tier. Not that the nostalgia for Red Gyarados isn't there, but this is just sad, honestly. Just sad. I think the other god pack had Gold Mew, by the way. I've seen worse. 13,000 cards, baby. We play this game too much, everybody. Definitely too much. There's still 30 cards that I don't have. New Gary deck could be fun. That's true. We have all of the new Gyarados cards. Maybe that might just be what we have to do. All right, hang on. You guys have to look at me for a second. Which is even worse because I'm sick, but I need to go swipe the most powerful card. Oh, and there's also the gold with the Umbreon Espeon pack. I might have to buy that first. Nobody look. Oh my gosh, they have me sliding to buy. I must have hit save password. No, I didn't. Just kidding. One password. How many passwords do you have? I have just one password. Just the one password, by the way. Wait, YouTube? Hold on. I don't want them to remember my device because it's BlueStacks, and I just feel like they're just so sussy-bussy. Like, my information's probably sold everywhere. The most powerful card. The credit card. Swiping? Swiper, no swiping? Swiper, no swiping? Okay, we're back. Alright, we're back. Whoa, where did all this Pokegold come from? Wow. Where did all this gold come from? Whoa. Wowzer. Wow, we got a lot of gold. All right, second Lyra. That's good. We have two of them now. That's good for us. Any gold yet? No gold yet. No. We got a god pack. And didn't get anything worthwhile. This is a second account? No, just one account. Oh gosh, I don't have time for 2 accounts. You guys are wild. You guys out here with your alt accounts, you be wildin'. You guys with your alt accounts are out here wildin'. All right, we got Kingdra EX. That's a pretty card. Stormy Prison. That feels like my life. During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can't retreat. That's like pretty good, right? What did Yanma say? U-turn? Yes, U-turn, but it's 2 energy. It does like 20 damage, and then they automatically retreat. I don't think it's very good though because it's 2 energy. If it was 1 energy, I think Yanma would actually be pretty awesome. A better Starmie. It is a better Starmie, but you also have to evolve into Kingdra. Like you have to. It's a stage 2 compared to a stage 1. So like it's easier to get to the Starmie. This is a very pretty card though. I really like the artwork. Very pretty. We might have to try a Kingdra deck. 190 HP. I didn't even notice it has that much HP. That's crazy. Not even notice that much HP. Look at the full art Ampharos. He's just looking at the stars. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 40 more damage. If tails, this Pokemon also does 20 to itself. So if you compare this with your coin flip guy, I think I'm drastically overestimating the amount of times I'm going to draw a coin flip guy. How much is 60 Pokegold? That's a good question. It depends on how much you buy. It's actually cheaper the more that you buy. The only somebody said it earlier. Who said it? I wish I was a streamer so I could rip out 100. The only reason that I can even justify spending that much money on this game is because all of y'all, like with your subs and everything else, that's the only reason I can justify it. Pretty much, I break even every month. Pretty much with how generous the Twitch community is mostly, and a little bit on TikTok. I break even every month with the amount that I spend on packs compared to the amount that I make as like while I'm streaming. Oh, you cannot use any more Pokegold. We might be able to do singles. We could probably, let's do a couple of Ho-Oh singles. We've run out. We have run out. 14K cards, no subs to offset. That's money, dude. That's shmoney. That's like $100 a month. What we got? Did we get art already? Let's go. Art from a single? Just another Stantler. So it's free to play. I like the way you think about it, Mason. It's a free to play game. Come on. But that's another reason why I want to pick up some of A-Drive's new game that just came out, Illustrial's Clash on Steam. It is a card game more complicated than this one, and then also all of the cards are free. So it's a free-to-play game, and then the cards are completely free. So the only thing you would pay for is cosmetic, so anyone can go in and build any deck. I hope he's successful because more games should follow that kind of business model. Also, I would encourage you guys, if you haven't seen the video that Jagex put out for like RS3, the new RuneScape, they're like walking back a lot of their monetization stuff that was like not good. And I'm pretty proud of them for that. We'll have to wait and see how mad people get that like their cosmetics that they paid real money for are going to go away. But it's pretty cool to see them try to walk that back now. Hopefully they actually follow through. Not that I play RS. Wait. Oh, we're playing singles. Let's go, Crobat EX. Let's go. Now I can buy another one and we can build Crobat EX deck. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Honestly, though, regular Crobat is like also very good. Did his CCG work out? He has so few viewers, fewer watchers than when he was playing Pokemon, although that's not necessarily the bar. Yeah, so as far as I know, Illustrials has been successful, but I don't know. I don't have any numbers. I don't have any numbers to back it up. Just judging by the fact that he managed to get this game on Steam, I would expect that Illustrials is making him money. Also, he was a crazy popular streamer for a long time. So he probably has bank. Like he's probably, I'm sure he's got like, he's probably making interest on a couple $1 million, I would assume, in the bank. But I don't know. I have no idea. I just feel like he was stacking money for a long time before he decided to go into business. But I could be totally wrong. I don't know anything about him. They're getting rid of cosmetics in RS3. So they're doing cosmetic free worlds, I think is what they're trying to call them. Something like that. They're like rolling it. They're like rolling back like a bunch of their monetization that was like the gross type of monetization. They're taking it back. Like all the loot boxes and stuff, they're trying to get rid of them. It doesn't matter to me because I'm going to play... If I go back to RuneScape, it's going to be OSRS. I'm probably not playing RS3. But still, it's cool to see. All right, what do we want to build first? And again, I might have to just dip. I'll have to let you guys know the refrigerator people are definitely on their way. Buy the other Crobat. Should we just go Crobat straight away? Like turn 1 Crobat? I kind of want to wait and like wonder pick and see if there's anything here. We already looked through these though. Oh, nice. It's actually telling me when they're going to arrive. Oh, that's cool. Hold on. Let me see if I can clear these notifications to show you guys this. Best Buy does like live updates. Check that out. Just making sure my address isn't on there so I'm not like doxing myself. But it's actually showing me the exact time that they're arriving. Is my refrigerator running? It's actually running. It's actually running on time. 2:24 is their delivery. I'd hold off on buying Crobat right now. I think so too. I think we go Best Buy Pizza Tracker. I think we go and try to build something else. You better go catch it. Oh, wait, we got results. All right, okay. Total points. 1683. Very cool. Got it. A nice and Master Ball emblem. 95 weight. We got hourglasses, everybody. We got hourglasses. That means we could go rip more packs. We can go open more packs. Just saying. How many do I need? I need what? 120? Is that what I need to open 10 packs? All right, we're spinning. Spinning Wheel of Doom. Speaking of Spinning Wheel of Doom, I've been watching... Anybody watching Ryan Trahan's 50 states in 50 days? That was pretty cool. I wish I could do that. I wish I had the personality to do that. I don't have the right personality for that. I can't just walk up to people on the street and like do things. That ain't me. That series was awesome. It was so good. I wish I had the wherewithal to just walk up to people on the street and just do the thing, you know? I can't. That's not. Oh wait, we get some of these. We can do some of these. I mean, can I just max it? We can max 60. I mean, we don't need trade tokens anymore, right? Exchanged. That's all we could do. All these trade tokens. All right. Well, we could do another 10 pull. Do we 10 pull Lugia or do we 10 pull Ho-Oh? I feel like I'm missing so many more of the Ho-Oh cards, but also Lugia cards, but Ho-Oh's better. Wait. This might be my refrigerator. I will do a 10 pull in anticipation for you guys to just stick around. That's a retention trick. Haha, YouTube. Gotcha. Gotcha good, YouTube. Take a look at that. The timer lies. Oh, they moved it up. He said they're about 20 minutes away. So we got like 15 left on the stream. Whew. Have I tested any of the new cards yet? Not yet, no. Not yet. I saw someone call Trahan awkwardly social. Yeah, but he's still like, he just has the willingness to do it. I'm just like a shy guy. Like, I don't seem like a shy guy because I'm talking to the camera right now, but like, if all of y'all were like in my room, I'd cry. I would cry, wet my pants, fall over, roll on the ground. It'd be a terrible scene. if you were all here. You know how I know? Because I have to go do it. And like in like 2 weeks, I'm going to be on stage and I will actually cry and roll around on the ground. Is this music from Paper Mario? This music is from Final Fantasy 12. Final Fantasy 12. No, sorry. Final Fantasy 10. My bad. Final Fantasy 10. Final Fantasy 10. Can you show what you pulled this set so far? Yes, I can. I might actually, maybe we might just save building for next stream. Because I do have to get the heck out of here from my refrigerator. Flashing signal, flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. If tails, your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. What? You're either paralyzing or confusing? That's kind of cool. 3 energy though. 3 energy, 80 damage is kind of rough. Artwork is pretty beautiful. I love that they're 3-dimensional. Quilava, that's our first Quilava of the day. Murkrow, our first Murkrow of the day. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent reveals a random card from their hand, shovels it into their deck. Lady and we're punching for 50. I don't think we care too much. There's a new Natu. Very cute. Cute little circle bird. Think we need a night stream? Yo, I might. I don't know. I don't feel too good. I'm thinking more of a Saturday stream though. Do like a long Saturday stream. Wait, we missed the Weavile. I missed the Weavile. Hold on. What are you doing, Weavile? What are you doing, Weavile? I missed the Honchro too. Dark Cutter, 60 damage. 2 energies, probably nothing crazy. Where did there's Weavile. 1 energy slash for 50. I mean, Weavile EX is still just kind of better, right? The immersives don't even show their art yet, and I got both of them, and I can't see them. Yeah, same. We pulled both too. It's because Pokemon stole the artwork. I say Pokemon as if it's a collective, but it was really just like one artist stole their artwork. All right, we got 3 more packs. We got 3. Just 3. Just the 3, you know? Might have to open some more packs tomorrow if we don't get all the cards. Elemental Switch. I need at least 1 more of these. I'll tell you that. I want at least 1 more of those. Appreciate the update. I was wondering what was going on with them. Yeah, they basically, one of their artists copied some fan art. And they actually owned it. They're like, hey, our bad. We copied some fan art. And we're going to get new artwork for these. So it was obviously not ideal that they stole artwork, but it was cool to see them actually own it. They didn't try to like cover it up or anything, which I kind of respect. Technically, and people go around with this like, oh, life drain. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon. Oh, we already saw this. This is just the non-full art. We just got 2 full arts. People are saying that technically... People are saying that technically, because it's a Pokemon can own any of the fan art, or they own all of the fan art and can use it how they see fit. I don't really buy that. Like, if I draw something that's, like, inspired by a Totodile, and you just rip my artwork and call it a Totodile, like, I don't think that's really fair. I don't think that's really true, just because you own the Totodile IP. But I could be wrong. I guess you can't sell things that are like fan art of a Pokemon. Also, I didn't realize my closet was open the whole time. You guys are just peeking into my soul. Although I guess you can't see it. It gets cut off in the box, but... But yeah, I think I need to do a whole video on just like a short on the artwork situation. Alrighty. I think that's it, right? That's all of them. Yes, we can no longer open packs. All right. Okay, I gotta get the heck out of here. I know it's a short stream today, but I have to go receive my refrigerator from Best Buy. Hopefully they deliver the thing. Kingdom Hearts. This is Kingdom Hearts. Yes, it is Kingdom Hearts music. This is from the Coliseum. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thanks for watching me open packs. I will build some decks. We'll be back tomorrow and actually do some battling. So be sure to subscribe and do all the fun things. And see you guys later. Bye.